Hello and welcome to the open wheel sprint, our Motosport Manager career mode, and now we're going to go into the Ardennes Grand Prix episode 1, and now let's see how our team, Chromosome Racing Team, will do. So, we haven't got anything on the headquarters yet, so we're probably going to get to that soon. We're going to get a supply network after this Grand Prix, and obviously, let's just get ready, just get started into this. So the Ardennes GP, as the game loads up, there we go. So we're going to be choosing the Wanchai Industries because I don't think we're going to get top 2 immediately. So hopefully this is going to go well. We're going to get 330,000 if we both get qualifying and race bonus. So if we both put qualifying and race bonus above 9th place, we're going to get $330,000 back. So here we go into the Belgian Grand Prix. We're obviously going to be skipping simulating qualifying, obviously. So let's see how our drivers will do. And we get P3 and P9. Enrique Lara putting it very well, very good. P3, P9. Eva Kowalska really underperforming here. So let's see how that does. Going into the race. So Wayne Hedges is on pole. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sabago's in second. Enrique Lara in third. Hawks in fourth. Fellner in fifth. Mello in sixth. Sharma P7. Chi P8. 9th Kowalska. 10th Mori. 11th Nasir. 12th Iwabuchi. 13th Singer. 14th Morozova. 15th Kozovsky, 16th Turton, 17th Arias, 18th Straubel, 19th Stanley, and 20th Gitta Hemminen. So we hope for a very good race here in episode 1. Eva Kowalska will be starting on the super softs, as she also gets plus 8 performance, and also Enrique Lara gets plus 10% soft performance. So we're going to make her a soft to ultra soft. No, I'm joking. We're just going to put an ultra soft to soft. It's going to be. We're going to change it up a little. So let's do this. 5 red lights here in the Ardennes, and it's lights out, and away we go. It's a good start for our driver Enrique Lara, still in P3. Kowalska dropping back to P11, and Enrique Lara has gone overtaken by Hawks, going into lap 2. NASA says the fastest lap currently in P8. But currently, we've got at least a top 9 in the bag, I think. And we're already, so Lara's fuel going to have to make it on a low as she drops in fuel on medium. The medium just is not good enough for her, as she's you could say overperforming on the fuel mode. Now she's being overtaken by most drivers, dropping into 6th. And Kowalska is going to try and make a move on Sharma. Lara makes the move for P5, and Lara still got very good tyres for her race. And now we're going to pit her for softs, and obviously so box early, as we are on the ultra softs currently P1. So Fellner and Sharma pit with us, and Kowalska will be in the lead. Lara will be P12. So now when is Kowalska going to pull into the pit? We're going to turn on the engine mode a bit, but then when, as you can see, it drains her fuel. So it's not the greatest. Kowalska says the fastest lap, as she now will be having to box this lap, I think. So let's go. We can do super soft, so let's just do super soft. I think that would be a good strategy, cool. So Enrique Lara will be just ahead, behind Enrique Lara. Kowalska is going to make her way through the pack extremely quickly. And now more drivers going to the pits, and now P6 and P8. So the early pit stop for Kowalska does what it counts, and don't forget, Hemminen, Turton and Hedges and Iwabuchi still all have to pit, so we'll be in 2nd and 4th when the rest pit. And we've already got lapping. Himinen and Nasser have retired from the Grand Prix, so that's very good for us. And now the drivers' edits are going to pit. So now we've only got Hedges to overtake in the closing stages of this Grand Prix. Turton still needs to pit as we try and chase down Hedges here with 3 laps to go. Can we get our first win straight off the bat? Being the 2nd best car on the team, Kowalska has made her way onto the podium, and Renika Lara has gone ahead of Hedges, and we're back up into P1 where we should belong as a team. And also Hedges and Soprano have retired, and Iwabuchi. So it's going even crazier. Lots of retirements this Grand Prix, and it's the last lap, and we're en route to be a 1-2 immediately here in the Ardennes. Let's slow down a bit. Now we can get into the real time, and around the final corner it's going to be Enrique Lara taking the victory, and it's a 1-2 in our first race thanks to retirement. If it weren't for Hedges retiring, it'd be our 1st and 3rd. What a race immediately off the bat. Very good race in my opinion. Could have done better, maybe in qualifying, but now that's $330,000 in the bag. So our double super soft did work for Kowalska, which got us P2, thanks to a very unlucky for Hedges to retire. So we had like 6-7 retirements, which is going to make a big mix. How is it going to go into Cape Town? Are we going to have even more retirements going to the next couple of races? So let's see, continue. So it's a 1-2. Great start for us. That's going to be, I think, 45 points for our team, which is the best we can get. I am correct. 25 plus 20 is 45. So round 1 of 5 is finished, and we have gotten P1 and 2. We're gonna start strong over the other teams behind us. So now we've got 2 podiums and a win. Stonebridge Speedsters have only got a podium, as the driver Mello got P3. His teammate Catherine Fellner got P7. I think in most of my career modes that I did, Catherine Fellner was more at the top. I don't know how she's fallen back so far back. Like, I've never seen Fellner that far back in a career mode. She's usually fighting at the top. But let's see how this rolls into the next race at Cape Town. Kozowski gets P4 for Team Viborg. Really good for him. He's finally putting in the races that he can finally put in for Team Viborg. And now let's check out other races. So in the F1, Lewis Hamilton, I know it says Harry Chapman, but you know, Lewis Hamilton wins with Sebastian Vettel in 2nd and Daniel Ricciardo in 3rd. And I believe Red Bull will take the top of the championship. No, it's Mercedes, thanks to Valtteri Bottas getting P5, but it's still Red Bull in P2, and then Ferrari in P3. So then as we continue on, so Enrico, has gained a hot streak. Hope I can keep this form going. So now it gives her +2 to all stats, which is crucial for our drivers. So Arden income $330,000. So now we can start doing our supplier network. So we are going to, I've already decided on this. We are going to pick, we're probably going to pick United States, as you can see, +2 setup stat to both mechanics, which will give us a boost in the staff rankings. So we're gonna do the USA. Maybe we can travel to there in the future. So then we're gonna go to Toronto Private Jets. It's gonna take us 2 races, but oh well. And yeah, everything around us will take 2 races. In the bonuses, if I can, there we go. So we need 1 airport to get +25 to both mechanics relationships, and then +2 race start to stats to all employed drivers. +150 XP, +25 XP. So we're going to gain more and more XP in this career mode. So now let's put points into Eva Kowalska. and I'm thinking she needs to upgrade her smoothness when it comes to circuits, because I swear she was been doing some mistakes. And now for Enrica Lara, as you can see, she's got lots of potential, but I think key is to finish out the defending stat. So now she's less likely to be overtaken, has now reached her full potential for that. And as I said, we were going to build parts for Enrica Lara, so let's do that. Plus 11, plus 10%, plus 8%, and now let's build part. So we get more money, but after the race, and now we're going to get, in a week, we're going to get that back. So 2 more races until the next year's car we can do. Now let's check out quickly the messages. Yep, we've already seen that. Everything has already been reviewed. But right now, if we do win, we will get $11 million, which will maybe hint our way into European racing, or we'll stay for one more season here. And at the GMA, the next vote will be the energy recovery system is renewables, so ERS. So let's check out our current rules. So spec engine, everything is there. And then for points for top 15, I want to see a vote for it to change to, like, as I scroll down here, so you can have the points to all drivers, points for top 15, points for top 10, and points for top 8, and points for top 6. So top 6 will be absurd. I think points for top 10 will be in the European Racing Championship or Series, whatever it is. And we'll see how that goes. Chuck Collins with his beautiful moustache. So then, let's not go into Cape Town yet. Let's just quickly sim to the next week for April non-race weekend. And the sponsored, we've got a couple sponsorship endings, but it's all okay. We've also got the part build complete. Does it anything go up? Does anything? Oh my goodness gracious! And now we've got the best front wing on the grid, and I think that makes it. No, not yet. So now it is. Enrico Lara's got the best car on the grid, and Eva Kovaska's got the 4th best car. Let's see, any things we can buy for Eva Kovaska. We definitely need some new brakes, of course. We can buy her a new front wing mod. I think that will be really helpful to her, and which also makes it the second best front wing behind Enrica Lara's front wing. And now it makes us 3rd and 1st best car on the grid, and makes us the best car all around. So this is going to be very not really tough for us in episode 2 for Cape Town, as we're going to be using the ultra soft, super soft, and soft, same as Ardennes. And the critical car parts for this for that race will be braking and front wing. I don't know what that other one is. I believe it's talking about tires. But yeah, we'll find that out. All staff. So apparently there is, like, let's check out the details. So it's plus 25%, I think. Mechanic sub skill level. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. And so I'm guessing it was, yeah, it's gone up here as well. So it's basically for qualifying they can get a better setup. So let's see how that will go. Philip Tchaikovsky has got an 80% relationship with Eva Kovaska, and I believe the kind of pit stop locked thingy, I think it's the pit stop is reduced by 1 second, but I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm thinking after we use, obviously, when this is finished, I'm not going to use the 21 influence, because we can use that later. Then we're probably going to do Atalanta airfields. Then we will do Oklahoma City Fright, and then we'll do most likely the dockyard one. And I can't press on it, but it's okay, because we need 2 airports, 2 city frights, and a junkyard. And then if we somehow get to South America, we can get some more mechanical bonuses. We can get plus 25 influence. So all we need to do is literally just get Atalanta airfields after the 2 races. So basically, I think after I think either Milan or Invitational event. I don't know how they'll work with the Invitational event. So this is it pretty much for what we are doing. So hopefully, wait, we need to do sponsors. So sponsors, no influence gained, and we're gonna get 900k for if we choose Golden Tiger Bank. So that will help us in our rise to the top. And also we get 200,000 for Yandamol Media. So let's see how that will go. That's some more money. So now we're gonna have. We just gained $1,100,000 because of the sponsors we just added. So currently the closest team to us is Stonebridge Speedsters, but let's look through the other series. So let's look at the European Racing Series. It is European Racing Series, and Zampelli and Ozi Motor Team are both tied on points. It's all drivers get points, and the Silver Racing Team not the best in. Even though they won a race, his teammate got the 18th and has got the same name as me. That's probably got nothing to do with it, but okay. So if we move up, for God's sake. Alright, still recording good. I'm very sorry for that. So, a standard qualifying, no reverse grids, no random grids. Yes, we've got a safety car, but we don't have a virtual safety car. Is points all drivers, no refueling. Brakes development, you have to have it required. Same with the suspension development. And then, of course, the spec engine is development unavailable. We do have it. They can't add or remove a track or do anything with that. So as we scroll down here, there's no elimination races, obviously. 3 tyre compounds for weather. There is no ERS as well, just like us. Team Viborg. Oh no, that's open wheel sprint. So the Asia Pacific Cup, Equipe Mil. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. First, currently, the team that won is MRT Valbuena, and it's the top 10. That's why they're not top, as Akiba Melissi got 2nd and 4th. So that's pretty decent, I'll be honest. And then in the World Motorsport Championship, we already saw the results of it. Then in the Endurance Cup Class B, there's the results there for the first race that we had. Then the Endurance Cup, not Tier B. There's the results there. And then finally, I think GT Racing Stars, and then I think that's it. There we go. There's the same as us, top 15. And Kuhn Racing aren't even top. It's actually Belém Tequino. And then, we also have the GT Challenger Series. And Lars Ochlin is at the top, but his team is not at the top of the constructors as well. And then International GT Championship. Oh, I think I've already seen that. Oh no, we haven't. So Spartan MRT is top. Currently, the driver that won for Hammer AMR is the only driver to his teammate. Again, 10th place. We've got Total and GT, a Polish team, I believe. So that's good. That's what I'd really like. Currently 6th. Come on, Total and GT. But anyways, that's all for me. And let's see how we go. Let's quickly go to Cape Town, then save it. So have a great time and peace.